Hi, thanks for joining me. It's Christine Crutcher from Create with Christine, and I'm here with another Tuesday tip video tutorial for you. This week I am featuring the Heartfelt Bundle from the From My Heart suite, which is on pages 8 to 10 in the new January to June 2020 mini catalog. We are going to stamp a Valentine pouch, and when you open it up, it's got a little card inside. This could also fit a gift card, a very small flat gift or flat candy. So let's go ahead and get started. I am going to deviate from my normal and do the pouch first, just to show you. I have a piece of the From My Heart Specialty Designer Series paper. It measures 6 inches by 7.5 inches. I went ahead and I scored on the 6-inch side at 3/4 of an inch. I already did the scoring ahead of time, so it might be a little hard to see. And then on the 7.5 inch side, I scored at 3 and at 6.5. I'm sorry. So 3 and 6.5. So then you want to fold on all your score lines. And since this paper is specialty, so some of it's a little thicker, so I'm going to score kind of on the thicker side, even though I'm going to use the arrow side later. It's hard to see my score lines, which is one problem. Okay, there we go. It'd be great to use a bone folder to reinforce your score lines if you have it handy. And then I'm just going to kind of refold because I want to use the arrow side. Okay. And then I'm going to tear and tape. Oh, sorry, before I tear and tape, I'm going to cut off the 2 bottom edges. So I'm just going to take my paper snips and snip those off. So just cut right to the score line and then snip this first corner. Pretty much you're going to make a pouch that reminds me of a library card envelope from when I was a kid. Okay. And then, so what I'm going to do is put adhesive here. And then, oops. So what I want to create is a pouch where it looks like this in the back. So I'm going to put adhesive there and here. And I'm going to use tear and tape. It's great for 3D projects. If you're scoring, just try to like burnish your... That looks good. If your scoring's a little off, you might just want to reinforce your score marks. So my tear and tape is going to go here. And then as far as I can get on the edge over here. I didn't show you the back, but this is the back, how I want it to look. Kind of like a library card envelope is what it reminds me of. So I want to do this side first. And then I'm going to do the bottom. And this will definitely make sure that if I put something in here, it won't fall out the bottom. That would be the worst. Okay, come on. There you go. Okay, so there is my pouch. The other thing I did was I took a 2-inch circle punch and I just put it in maybe about 1/3 of the way. And this is going to be a little bit rough, but it will go through the designer paper. It will not go through cardstock to doing that technique. And trust me, I have tried. So there's my pouch. And well, let's do my stamping next. I want to decorate my pouch with an arrow. And for this one, my arrows ended up going the opposite direction, but that's okay. I have my arrows stamped, and I'm going to bring over my Real Red ink pad. I'm just going to stamp my arrow at an angle. And then I'm going to stamp my other pieces. I did do some of the cutting just to speed up the video. I cut out, this is a piece right from the designer series paper that coordinates. And I have the friend stamp. So lucky to have a friend like you. Then I'm just going to bring over a piece of Whisper White cardstock. This is the heart that says Happy Valentine's Day. And I just want to go towards the bottom. I'm going to punch that out. And then this is my card insert, and I have a tiny love stamp. So I'm just going to put this on for placement and kind of stamp my love at the bottom. And we're done with all of our stamping. So we want to go ahead and punch out the heart. The bundle, Heartfelt Bundle, comes with 2 coordinating punches. One is a just regular heart-shaped punch, and then the other one is a scalloped heart. So I have just a piece of Real Red scrap paper to do the scalloped heart. Okay, so now I can start assembling my pieces. For the front, I'm trying to decide what I want to do with my arrow. Here's my pouch. My arrows go that way. So I might just do it like this to be a little different. So I'm just going to get these on here. Try not to do your glue right to the edges. This is just kind of fun and whimsical to put it on like a diamond and have my arrow go the same direction. Okay, so the outside of my pouch is decorated. And let's do the insert. So I do have a piece of Flirty Flamingo cardstock. It measures 3 inches by 5 inches. I went ahead and punched the top of it with our detailed trio punch with the ribbon holder. I'm just going to adhere my hearts. And then I was trying to debate what to do with my doilies. These are the doilies that come, the heart doilies. And they come in Real Red or Flirty Flamingo. So I just flipped mine over to be white. So besides the 2 colors, you can always use the white side too. Whoops. I just moved a tiny bit. Okay. I'm just going to layer this on top of my doily. And then the suite also has Real Red double stitch satin ribbon. So I cut off a 12-inch piece. I am just going to thread it through the ribbon hole so I can do my bow. So I'm just going to tie it in one kind of knot to keep it on there. Then I'm just going to kind of do like bunny ears, a bunny ears bow. 2 loops, tie them together. Then I can futz with it to make it look prettier. And then I can slide it into my pouch, and that will help keep it shut and keep, if you glued out a gift card inside there, or just write a love note on you have the front and the back to write your name, write a little love note on the back. So that is my project for today. I hope you'll check out the From My Heart Suite, and especially the Heartfelt Bundle for all your Valentines and love cards and projects that you'll be making for the next year. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'll be back next week with another project to share.